In 1908, the Italian Hall was built on North Main Street in downtown Los Angeles, and for many decades, it served as a community focal point, a meeting place for Italian organizations, and a popular site for banquets, weddings, and concerts. In 1953, an era when many of the city's historic buildings were demolished, the state of California purchased the Italian Hall and 23 historic buildings in the area to create El Pueblo State Historic Park. In the decades that followed, commercial tenants occupied the Italian Hall's first floor, while the second floor was primarily used for storage, and the building fell into disrepair. The Italian Hall's decorative cornice and ornate corbels, which wrapped around the building's facade, were removed, likely to comply with earthquake safety ordinances. During the restoration of the building in preparation for the Italian American Museum of Los Angeles' opening, we had hoped to resurrect the cornice and restore the severely deteriorated panels, but the cost exceeded the museum's budget. The Orsini Apartments, located blocks from the IMLA, along with other buildings that comprise the Renaissance collection, have become fixtures in downtown Los Angeles. Given G.H. Palmer & Associates' enthusiasm for Italianate design, it seemed appropriate to reach out to the company and introduce the IMLA as one Italian neighbor to the next. We left a message on the company's voicemail, and you can imagine our surprise when moments later the phone rang, and on the line was not simply a representative of the company, but Mr. Palmer himself. He accepted our invitation to tour the museum, which was then still under construction. And from the moment he entered the building, his appreciation for the project was evident. He understood that the IMLA is not simply an ethnic museum, that it plays an important role in preserving our region's history, in educating the public, promoting cultural tourism, and fostering economic development. I mentioned to Mr. Palmer that we were planning to restore the building's cornice and other features of the historic facade at a later date because our budgetary constraints simply did not permit us to do it at that time. And his response was, well, why not now? I'll underwrite the restoration. You have my commitment. And it was truly a great day for the IMLA. With a generous grant from the G.H. Palmer Family Foundation, the Italian American Museum of Los Angeles was able to return some of the Italian Hall's most striking features to their original splendor, preserve a historic landmark, and contribute to the beautification of the community. On behalf of all of us at the IMLA, thank you. To learn more about the Italian American Museum of Los Angeles, please visit www.iamla.org or call 213-485-8432.